court ni nyina e ho de case kwa madam for back case ho edi 8 years
oh fast track high court
edi 8 years
enye no de ka be 16 no
fa no to nchen yes e be te court na court ni yete na be man efi ni nyeden
na wunye efi wa
mo yare
na so kwa ya boka na wo
se wo mo yare
wo kwa na esi 2000 na
wo mo yare a ye ni court a sese emre ni ho a ya shada te court ama armed robbers ejai
de bi enjai
fano fano to nchen na se ya Jubilee House toilet pepe ho begu kwan mu no se Jubilee House anu so ya sanitation ti wo be si hwan wo Jubilee House o that was go mama me answer you see sister
but say captain o say sha say fi be
you don't have to begin from anywhere. You see, you can't cut the beginning of the end and make the end to become the beginning. It is so stupid when it comes to governance. You don't do that. And sometimes when I sit down and I hear these guys talk as ministers, as MPs, as whoever, I feel like throwing out.
Oh. No,
yeah, I feel like throwing out. Are you sure this came from a minister of state?
Oh, regional minister.
It is madness. It is stupid. It doesn't make sense. And it's like a kindergarten mentality.
Hey.
Listen, you don't threaten citizens with a jail term. Listen to me very well. If you are a leader, you don't threaten your citizens with a jail term. Because what they medubetum ebumanya enipa wonim nyansa dwane. If you don't know, I'm telling you. One, a dead a difiba a yempenny na. Yes! Ask Bisani why? Sanitation policy na Jakkpa for year no. Emu de hene ya implement. Mon kan jame.
Na treasons as none of the above.
Enti my fault. Yes say abai on the kind anti Ministry of Sanitation Water Resources. If you say ensuo ekọ efin ko nsuo mu a ye noma ye benya moyare bi na won kran ha no
TB no
cholera
cholera
ebusa cholera enye hwe eye bini aba nsuo ana aduanim simple cholera se chance we di bini simple Anamwa cholera definition ni say we di bini no, that is it. Fecal matter. So what do you mean? And I did cholera by and I mean, well, be my different definition. Let me say.
The mission say I could be no, that is it. No. Of fecal matter.
Yes, no. It's when you consume fecal matter, you get cholera. What do you mean? Simple. Any other definition, what do you mean? So, in the wisdom of Jakkpa, he said that the Ministry of Water Resources and Sanitation, let's have that one. Bam. 2. And yet the responsibility of government to make sure the country is sanitized. And Tisabakaya, president, said, Accra will become the cleanest city of Africa. And I'm going. Okay. So, the president to catch us say Accra will become the cleanest city. And with the whole of Africa. And your West African pool. Huh? Nasa besi ne, ugata ni mwetim. Say ya bola gube bia ya tuyaka. Mimi fie bola ya tuyaka. But wamo mefa. It's a jimmy sa pa bobo ya. Ya illegal. So befa highway so no. Ti wutua bobo ya aka. Asa bobo ya aka be sesa me fie bola. Na we are regional minister Tibon Koso wa betre ho be ka kire me say Jakkpa sanitation court nti na ni ref say bi wo ho dada na. What is wrong with that guy? He's my very good friend. Titus Glover is my very, 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 very good friend. Bisa no obeka kire. The only aban we mu nipa ni fie medidi hoda. Esi. Chemen sambo sukura medidi ni fie. Onim say samansama ye wo hoda da. And then the ref is a town council in Gui. It's still this would assembly sitting in Crawford court. It's said I be Westisika, one be we are no. A cromfoise for a cromfo. One more be Yeska. Say, and no, my dear, much as Canada. It's almost when in a co-position to be a Pesco and Eco. Me, I will be so stupid to ever even go and look at the presidential ballot paper, look at MPP kura may I bua krasa may sa. Me do have a baby or me book a baby MPP want to say at watch me. Mapping answer for party or hold matter amount. May I bua some krasa ballot paper and so MPP that say na me. Oh, ballot voting booth. You see, you do baby I see a can of correction. Nipa bi a odi and so say what dream here to get the hell out of this space.
Any brass come.
Get the hell out of this space. Now and no na yentimi hwe ye leaders anim kan kire won. Yentimi hwe ye leaders anim kan kire say hey wo jibi jai. Wo kwa yuka afase. So wo ye UK prime minister no di nsem form mo bobo tomatoes ene kosua no. The will be a pow kosua tomatoes no. Bisa UK we prime minister no din some phone. One bobo tomatoes adaka bi be 300 ne kosua wom. O kwase tire su kwase konso. One person obi say what dream bon kosua any tomatoes kamboma ne kankan. They want to tell you say what GB fia konya ne so. Woko France obi de mpaboa kwotibini na wato abo woko US o de mpaboa na se kwotibini chese wadwen ne bon fia konwa ne so ma ye honto ye ba Ghana ha no kwase bia di akonwa e kwa aso dem na ye presiding elder. No, please. You see, look, and na manu be ya wontimi adumu TV na koda. No, you see, and never be your metia, and mammy home na a kick and some akase no sorry. Who got sanitation quarters in Ghana? Ministry of Sanitation. For the last 8 years, one budget grow from just 200 million Ghana cedis. To over 830 million Ghana cedis. What is Ghana? What is wrong with Titus Glover's head? That you have a former sanitation minister and if you ain't $1 you cost $1 million and you are coming to tell me say security say the cost is a dollar no you say you year since somebody. No, please. Munja Jimino. Munja Jimino and ubenya Ghana phobia sorry no me dey che Capt sanitation court na niama code. Uti santa fongu.
Gengenga.
No, you see, number one, let me tell you this. Accra is a lowland area. And crying Tantra Hills in Sokra Etoha. Ejuba Yebe you Kabi, I say from Jolu Eba Atwater Forest or no. What yes, Sania befa Jolu Soft Benia Janasari Asroda and him ho Abasroha. Sa kwan no eso otru bruta minim chemicals so kuna omode ye eye ni na pow tim eti enso e toya ye be no obi e koboko asa obi anim. Accra is a lowland area We should have that establishment first. Now, yenjai useless and stupid politics. Now, yama technocrats and take a decision to fix this useless problem once and for all. Papa be a friend. Ni Noy Thompson. Ni Moy Wahu. Ni Moy Thompson. Obeye after PV obeying J Kufuor time. PV obeying Afasute. PV obeying NDC in zoning. J Kufuor MPP the obedi president no. Of a PV obeying NDC ni. Ana oye no NDPC. National Development Planning Commission. Penny Odano. PV obeying ni statement ba kupe na Kufuor dimirika ekoye alajo drainage. Ada Kufuor ko Capt Smart for alajo drainage. Na honorable Sheikh IC Quay. On one fan phone no frame 0244811499. Sa number no a political number. That could match na was makada. We are going for 8 for the 1. J Kufuor. Number way, yadema Kofi Juma. No frame na mkoje. Kofi Juma tia se onwui. Me ti we enye wholesale. Me di obi hu konkonsa nche me frɛ nipa na no akra me ye bi ofia ha asabasi. Eno akra me ye bi ofia. Me ade a me mpese meteda. Eno beba beka obi shortfall, obi mra wo ye akyerɛ me. Sa wo fi sa wo ye nipa papa de a. Ne mra wo ye no koka kyerɛ ono a. Ananya akukudro captain asem we de. Men kaseminam kan yo. Ah, na ya no kura na usuro. And listen. Sanitation problem na wo krom ha no, a political decision. A leadership. Any individuals. Now, typical thing. Denmark, aban say, Australia krom for omonya bola.
You know so. And then he has a Ghana phone go na Denmark.
Denmark aban. Denmark o aban say me pamacho say munya bola mani ebie do. Munya bola mame. Bola me dey dey me dey generate electricity. It is a wo aban na dwene ye adwuma. Otimi say ye dey bola e generate power. Bola be problem ana. Okay. Dimachi a chance original minister no niti ekwa didi e mafie. Madamfo. I don't have a permanent friend. I have a permanent interest. That is Ghana.
Okay.
PV being just a simple statement. Kufuor dimirika no kwaye alajo drainage. They na war belanche wako Capt Smart. I shake IC Quay. Ofra mi waka sametin kran. Okan kran ne sa meti phone so. Sabe asage bi. Owe am say honorable. You know I don't understand now. Also, Captain, sorry. You have to come to Accra with the team. We are cutting sword for the Alajo drainage. You have insulted me, sir. Tomorrow we are cutting sword, so please come. Me ban crying. The second time I'm at Mapu Leave Hotel, Wachimota. Check IC Quay in the tree, I come and Kodai. Room 304. And yet, Alajo drainage. Afasute me too pa. Efimra J Kufuor ye alajo drainage basin ne ye nya president bi a wabakrom ha onum nyansa nadwen ye adwuma ne maame de to ne yembo so menkro a oda sumye so say obekwa akohwe the structural integrity of the alajo drainage so obe fix it say alajo drainage no me ebubu agum. What kind of nonsense is this? Munka Capt Titus Glover. So who nyansa did the regional minister I see kwe onwui onko
lessons in free no.
Please, without due respect. I don't want to hear this rubbish this morning. Anna Alajo Kufuor ye that year what happened? I say Nyankopon tame ye. Men so say adechi ameto. No, be I remember that time, the Minister of Tourism and Modernization of the capital city, Jake Obechabi Lamte. That night, Papano Wanda, that's number one. Francis Poku was then the National Security Coordinator. That night, Wanda. Then this man, no so one cry, hey, oh, na oye Tema, is it Tema West and not Tema East? Ne Nchichem, ne Tema MP, no ye majority leader, Minister of Parliamentary Affairs and Government Business. Abraham Osedu, onwi, Jacob Chebelam today wu, but Abraham Osedu tiase. These guys were not asleep. When we dimrika omo kwa alajo, omo kwa nsuo ni nam gota ni. Pa. Nsuo yi na ekwe. Enkan da din. Efi mra PV Obin, Sheikh IC Kwe, J.A. Kufuor, Greater Accra, whatever ministers and all the others came together and they constructed the Alajo drain. Ensuo amfa obia won kran. 2010, and Alajo drainage no started say ebubu. I came all the way from Kumasi. Ebetwa videos of Alajo drain and the Kumasi koye show. So unhuni pebi tenkraya. Bompaya man na da nsuo betono asembesi. Efia? Mka se fia leto. Abra. Wudru Prempa Assembly Hall on. Ye wo show enim straight say ya. Your group will be one your heart to folk supporters pa you from chapter half. Chapter na half. And your phone. That day me call you know. NDC for kakra koton me wo hono. Na ye to aduane anopa na ye kodi. Eyanwamu bi anwamu. Hwe wo mo ye mi amakoa bi nyame nko akoto me blow. Menam ka kire wo. Sadly na make us because Professor Mills na tia bem. 2010 in Sotoy Efadipa and Seshi 12 sa 13 na mbankrai Saukai June 3rd na alajo abubu abubu ya na nyame ye yadom Nyankopon so ho obetami wa no hu se wagimi a no the natural disaster akire unyansa na nyame sha se etonso na mabankran medi 1 year nsuo ne sha se eto no that a night before 2nd June no eto anadwene kakra we di ne jaye na kuro no mu ye di obi afise nsuo no wanya nto na Nyankopon se pese me kire mo se nkwasiafo na mato abama wo mem nanse mechanic plane in Suri Shasie pay around 10:30 or si minjai na me wadom mada be 12 something na list we kojo fojo or fre me producers until me started 70 before na to silent omo hamadwen list we fre frankeje twum fre kojo pre kon fre na answer le fre Felix enima pewio on nam fi heye no ka ho na Felix so frɛ Captain, this one you are the only person who can do it. Person yenko second then see edem na ye refi say alajo abuagum as I started say the structural integrity are compromised. Nyansani biye ni wana odi president, edi vice, edi minister of water resources, works and housing or who said no, we got to fix alajo. Obi anye. You stupidly want to set up a sanitation court because we yere na webusu afọ obi anko jail. Ko queen. Wo mu wie anu na NDC train ho pa no ko he na Akufo-Addo wo Akufo-Addo wo wo senior man J Kufo na ye alajo me ba afia ha me ne cameraman na ye friend Nash me first outing me ne Nash and a koye na me producer Timo and Timo say boss I'm say man friend me boss Timo no friend me boss hey don't call me boss a friend Captain Smart call me Kwadwo and a me theater go share say friend me Kwadwo but no friend me Kwadwo de ma me peneka na theater go kosuan and ye call alajo ye kojina baby GH boy ko school ne for say GH media na afia ebubu you know as taba me kan say me ka 2022 ya wo afei concrete slabs ni na ebubu agugum se ya me no ka say alajo drainage no akufado ni ti hu shan former Greater Accra regional minister ni ti hu shan Titus Glover so started boss akora ni ti hu shan baumia shan e ma akora wa MPP wo me nyom badwiri wo me ti hu yagu obi e huru say wo madwen ye shan won ti hu na ye shan adwen ni ye shan from 2016 2017 2018 ye wo kroma no mka che say alajo ebuagum ena the then former minister of water resources works and housing your friend is saying atachia nya kukuduro be ka kire yen say nsuo na etwa na fire no next year no can 2017 October say nsuo mfire mbiem if you say alajo drainage no omo be fix it no mu wi a omo bedwiri ni manyina ato agu aye nima sky scrapers asiafo no god remember me fa mouse yet kroma say see be dwiri nima ato agu ne de alajo you want to set up a sanitation winning wose to do what? Listen, sanitation is leadership. Forget it. After to us, our president say, attach our abodam. Bisa attach after cabinet meeting, the president friend. And yes, until we do to the conference, lady be. Ye me ref, you see not the name, the dead be. Ye ready. Na my head tatia na me na baby, o me cabinet meeting no. And Asante me do to catch a lady and say, Kofra touch your brother, president is you here. And I say, well, what kind of nonsense did you go and say? How can you put the whole demand down and say you want to build skyscrapers? Do you have the money to do that nonsense? Mr. Tacha. No, you see, Ghana for, look, me one. Say, ushia me off microphone. You will see a different personality. Bisobia ofia hanobia or my yedumada. But anytime you mention GHANA, forget it all. You have touched my heart and my blood. My pulmonary arteries. Now don't want Sako Kano. I'll deal with you drastically. And I don't give a damn to whoever you think you are. Me, I'm a fighter. I don't hold grudges. I sit here and I'll tell you my peace of mind. After that, I can go and sit down with you at a restaurant and eat with you. The fact that you were a fool in the morning, it doesn't mean I cannot tell you wisdom. I will push brains into your empty head. And President Kacha Atacha said, I will sack you.
What can I say?
I will sack you. I will sack you. And Atacha was sacked. Because President was a Quadaka Quasam. Who could really name to what was his skyscrapers? Atacha who gram. Ever do MPP primaries? No, almost one Nipamians and go and contest him so he can lose. Because I can't answer him. But I know not chieftains whom. attach ade no the chieftaincy kakra bi wase oye nim ye nkan sese e twen kakra sa cause as of the down court adamwa achim one side is akonwa bi no e down court ye waduma o da twen asa na president say wakan kwasem so obekaya go and check the sequence of events. Then you come appreciate the reason why the president came to say that Accra will become the cleanest city of Africa. Because I touch can kwasem. That has been our own. Feel so down for the first lady. She attach every but why look I 5 months spend on coffee. Look, politics is about calculating events in the past and relating it to the now and making a decision for the future to make sure that your people will benefit and can clad themselves even when it is cold with your wisdom. We a leader with wisdom and our bar woman for fra in front of Listen to me again. We a kendifua. We nimdian nyansa and our bar woman for ifra. Ena we a kendifua. Emra a huhuro abba. Woman for no pedie enyunu woman de wanu nyam na yata de she. Can we say in this country that emra wa bano ya kendifo nimdian nyansa yebetuma agentema fra na bra huhuro abba no yebetuma yi saa entema na to agu na afei ya she wanu nyamana. The answer is a huge no. Any a pama tacha do time MPP co prime minister papa no pay nipa men so go and contest ba kwa no wajimi nyamnam kan yo. Look, they held a meeting what American embassy what American embassy go straight men fa on left and over American embassy edim ho wo go straight over fa go energy ya Ghana oil go oil energy omo sa right me kira ba bia omo ye meeting no me kira wo kwa straighter wo be pa go energy ho na wa kwa akoduru abet say why say tio say whatever wo be hunu say free zones awo won sa left restaurant bi am pese me body because you'll be private business awo won sa right wa e ho no mkwatena say mkwa contest attach na mo mpam no enipa mi ensa na ekono each of them was given 1 million. You think we don't know? We know. But some microphone in us so woman come to one first no. Nipa dem me say no bi anko, o ma first no. Ti oba ba ko Kinsley and others na call ya pa no to attacher. Attacher kwa fe du baby do say me nko bi mu. We hu say no ade do me kwa emfa. Into one call. Hwe ma me nka sam kiro. America emra wo ho a utam bola free fie ukohwegu abonte a ye bechew but abana ye nhyehyɛ sɛ ye the dustbin sesi wanim ye wo the metallic component wom ye wo the plastic and non-biodegradable components egum ene wo aduane de egum aban no ama sa option no wawie na dwuma eti wo ye ball na wo fi a fegu konko wem se wo bo milk anu a fegu konko wem utumi lo wudi wi a fegu konko wem utwa cash out na wudi wie na wo ye party wi a enwura no fegu konko wem na tra wo fie na ka wo nan to so na wo wa fa ball no be ba be fa wobefa wia kakra sese wutua no wobetua ko East Legon baby ankrofo tua kakra se wo mfa bola no bisa wo ministry no sese ho na yetwa dollar wo Ministry of Sanitation ho na yetwa dollar bisa Cecilia Dapa na aban we yese yensantena ho enkipi ba wuni mo be breaking nade enye it. You guys think we are fools? We are not. Listen, it is not a matter of demonstrating, relegating, and bringing to the fore NDC and MPPO. But it is better that we take this useless, stupid, non-thinking cabal out of the space and bringing witches and wizards. You will break it down.
8.
You guys are not thinkers. You are tankers.
Hey.
You just ply on the road and kill innocent souls. Baba baba saha no moye. Ene Jakkpa for time. Sanitation Ministry. Patrol airline no. Titus Glover wakai. Na na do dem no kan Accra will become the cleanest city in Africa no we Jakkpa. Yes, you bet check dustbins 4 a airline him. Move sa Titus Glover. Anye bia wakai. Sisila Dapa me interview no Angel FM. Obeba kan forest ho. Obakan okwaye nim. Bisano. Se anye bia no. Dustbins na yesi e beche no. Why fear nim and the dustbins 4 the sisi wo. Patrol, why fear anim and the dustbins 4 and the siho as was prescribed and proposed by government. Where everything under the sun, a leadership, the rest are just effects. Adie bia wo ori ase eya kandie dia kayina no eye nkwasi asem. Won wa ye do on betu jail e odododi ofo. Ye bechi odododi odio eni di na to jail. Yet been called despite fie emfa ose kwa me despite antibi kwasi twum your friend say akwaya Accra FM yende your friend say adongo Capt Smart ye fa ye ntum da ye nko jail da won be ko dododi odio eja number 1 eja number 2 kromante 30 tiemiye me bobo kro na ma so ga kope kuma se ye fa obi antum won betwen anu oba ayeduase ho ne ye do betum na wo mu firi ayeduase na masan ba Jamestown akire ho epoda no ho ye ntimi mba achimota machi obi antum wo mu wia no ma fly far away etu elembele e wagzim ne ya chew ne ye do ayen kwasiaden yansanim. Listen, give me what can help me to study as a student. If I fail, repeat me. Give me what I require as a student. If I fail the exams, repeat me. You don't threaten, you see, citizens of every country are students. Sometimes I want to gather these MPs and ministers and lecture them. Citizens of every land are students. You need to have a classification of your students. You have the basic level. In Ghana, you have the junior level. You have the secondary level. You have the tertiary level. Then you cap it there. Then you can have the PhD students and you can have the professors. In every country, these are the classification of citizens. So if you're a leader, you don't start from the down. You start from the top. So, me you be a mete professor bin chen wo di fie. Me ko professor nin chen no. Ni fie no adaka ye de ball egum enan e wo anim. Eti se me pra enwura na ehin na me digu. De ye chance de no eye bereke. Eni milo konko no me wo de me digu because a professor fie. Eno ye ndade. De ye nnua carpenter de ene ade that wasan bobom no ye konkwa yedigu mu de ye nsuo ye wode yedigu mu ne de ye eye biodegradable eno so ye wode yedigu mu rubber de kura ne ye wode yedigu mu eti be free ho a metia ba PhD holder ono so de ne saa ne te nti wunya du master's degree a wunim se saa ne ye no wunya du first degree unim say sa na ye no we do secondary school you can't go out of that space when you do secondary you can't do that when you do primary same thing kindergarten dey bobo because nkola na dwene ina nim say you the 4 any si ho this is how you lead a nation you create a space of convenience and comfort for your people and then you tell them the law. Who taught them leadership? These guys. Masuka Kakata. You see, it's so painful how people just get up and propose anything in the blues. You want to jail them? Go jail them. But you know what? Wakato wa ontimi nye kofoko. Titus Glover only capacity in the court. Or a mere miserable regional minister. Only capacity. Every before pa, for sugar reasons, to court sanitation court. One guy was a bit new order. Kufata me anti sanitation court. When a president fails, other leaders under him becomes fools. FF. When your president fails, all other leaders under him become fools. FF. Fail and fools. FF. It is your president can't say Ghana will become the cleaner, Accra will become the cleanest city in Africa. Say, former regional minister, Henry Quarty, et me ya. Aga, me madam, me aminuya. Titus, ni Daniel, ni Kwate, Titus Glover, din. Esenti mi nyikwan. So Henry time no nana do to me ma Henry sika et me ma Accra be clean city we sisi adapa. Anka Titus Glover ka sem we. Titus enya wo na mani abere wo so minim say go fast start from my home message me grab phone so say ya frɛ say me di watem wo person offer after the day over to you. Me can answer wo pa fa wo pa jai. Because it's the same thing we did to Mahama. You were sitting on my show. And maybe you could di Mahama attempts some wire pro say Captain Echinaoba. Catch him say, me sorry. Why went to be America? Mahama do ya buaba. Ondo nyenipa. Me bua Mahama do ya bua. Onyenipa. You see, you do baby a Ghana for young canocre, young fetcher ye nini a to, near canocre, poor chaw, near canocre no. Why I do one begu jail, no cranny bia, ubi or teens they go count. Is they go ajamai, prempe, srebo, quenu, and a toho, bien ho beko jail. Why I back what jail no, ni noi. Na chair. Mona move kwa jail. What are we talking about? When we say Ghana ha, say me one sikeni pa or what do I will come ha kwa jail da.
Didn't see that there.
When I catch you. Say ya kwa to say ball like despite the gate ano. Me do nyame Titus Glover no na be kwa kopra. Me do nyame. Cause of pesca campaign. Me do nyame Titus Glover oba prada spite gate ano oba prada spite fie ba wo de adukwe wo chododo wo be ko jail. You see and it's so crazy how we appreciate stupidity. Me and na mbeka Jappade o mo na mo de mo ho aba. Who are buying share with it team you this one and then me 1,000 on the show no so je abra pompo and ompo cause tago yare titi yare me na me di kan sha say them you release the man when na cried na fa be o we no bi antapo hwe hwade who are buying a wabo obi a Ghana bank na bank kunia Bank of Ghana on a dano. Na sa governor of the Bank of Ghana no your friend is saying Mr. Hooligan. Mr. Hooligan. No ababe catch us 2022 maboka 60.2 billion Ghana cedis. Temi ye. Sa sika no ebetimi aye akwan wo Ghana ha nyina 60 billion Ghana cedis. Ebetimi aye 6,000 kilometers of roads, asphalt thickness of 9 inches across the country. Ebetimi aye kwan a eye emiensa ewo bunkum miensa ewo nifa efiri nkran eko Kumase atoaso efiri Kumase akọ Tamale efiri Tamale akọ Waa efiri Waa akọ Bogatanga na wom wachire ho aba Kofodua na san wom aba eye Volta region na san wom aba eye nkran na wom akọ Central region akọ Western region na afa bi yesu kakra saa sika no a ye de beye saa kwan a miensa na eko miensa na eba no Bank of Ghana governor say 2022 ende ye no sika na yira ye hu Pacho me nam Troy Bank of Ghana for na report that's a wo president a ote ho no say sa Bank of Ghana no governor no waye ade enti nyame nhira no ontena ho na mmom senate boss a ompese ye beton senate Jakkpa de ompene so se me ne mabusuafo be yi nto de mayi nadi akofo safomafo baaba sa aba no yaba ntena ho ba omia wontumi nye foko he besin de wontumi nyi ne running mate because next about omia de call na na do maka chance twene ye ncho de fa no ba omia ye be ma ada na nura wontumi ambo running mate yeso be yi wo Kumase Kwasi ada no ato afa ho wontumi enura two amfa ye ena ye kuada mba
ba chan
eduada so din dokrotwom afekere katwom apopopo epiem amfa we have catch him say he will be a man of his own wabra na nado na asante be di etu oni gabi oche da ko na chire ni for mfa ne yera ni meet na me dada ma wo ware me nua ba enya kontase kan meje doma machine what are they talking about na sa governor no date akonwa so se sika ebetumi di yi kwan miensa ba from Kumasi through to Bronga Hafu, not Tamale, Bogatanga, Waa, Aba Kofodua, Abe Fema Kovota region, Asabe Fankrai, Ako Cape Coast, Euruma Kwatakrade, Sasikano, Bank of Ghana governor say, Ayira. Now, Ayira, Dr. Du, also ya kwato watch bako $15,000. What do you say? I say they charge my for. Me watch here, bomi. Na Bank of Ghana say what time $15,000 or the auto watch or the ache. Na wa ukrom ho awote no hospital empa eni ho clinic mankasim kro kakrakai Ophelia esa o me fa plan me mani nsan esa o me fa plan woni NDC parliamentary candidate Professor Dr. Bibi I forgotten the name Professor Dr. Ahin Muina want ebie na mo yemfantefo want to wonja jibin e won ebie ni na no won tra fom na yenyi mankasim fu yenwene ho na yensi hospital ma yen ho na mankasim yenyi baby a wo surgery Crote sa mankasim the first kingdom in this country there's no hospital a surgery Obruman kuma adepejan ni osono e ho ne firi yenni hospital a surgery munja jibino e wo mankasim ho munja jibino hospital a surgery bi ni mankasim Sani ebumai nanka Ghana ayefe we have catch say Bamia can be a man of his own only running mate na ne hwe asante bedi etu ne gabe ochida kukuta no hwam oye kwen no mamia kakra bo wan so me kwoto wo central region oye kwen no mamia so fiewo was me kwa Ashanti region okomia okoyi running mate no wan na Bank of Ghana governor or that yakunwa so na we wie na wasabe ka che say 2023 masabo ka 10 billion Ghana 10 billion and for bia ho enti ne etikrom ha ne etonyum na ye fe Pentecost for said ye da chi bi ye be hia muni na Methodist for sa say me Jesus di din biada na Hamedi for so say wo mo pim hine la ilaha bismillahirrahim la ilaha muhammadur rahim bismillah la hamadur rahim alhamdulillah lebro alamina la ilaha na man so say jenu e jesu a chire ho be you no mona sim futuro mapim hine mo mona sim na futuro na Ghana for ye to sa nwom no na here fe I mean we think it's a fun hey e be say on mine na yakan wasam no I am not talking about edu clinical and you do have bad American ones. I'm talking about a nation, a country. This is how we are money. Yeah, look, I'm not a kind document to be an adult. German na family no. Me kwate say Ghana e Jakkpa dey na dey say wa say the gold dey say wa. Akwaje be say aban na di. Be say na aban na je na o say bronga half nyina akwanye wo the whole bronga half nyina no. Ye the gold dey say wa. Ye the koye akwanye wo bronga half nyina. Ye the gold ni say wa aban kwaje sika bronga half kwan no mo nkyerɛkyerɛ me. Aban na di. Ene number 1. Ye the oil. Obi ni mo he wire. Ye the wire akosia wa. Agi sika say emfie nson achi ne ye be hyase atua. Ba omi anim. Eti wire no ye de yakosi awowa agisika and as part of that money ne say ebema Greater Accra aye clean na for central region cost ni nyina no ye besisi adan edi school papa ewo ho aban na agisika no wire sika no wadi wanye wo Greater Accra ne central region. Number 3 aban de get fund sikana ye tetene kakran say ye school akonwa ni ho school dan asay ye we nya ye school ni bus any say school ni toilet he ehin ye koye enya besiase e ho besiase secondary ana besiase secondary all school teacher for headmaster wo mi na ni nwuram me na me promise wo say me ma omo WC10 abana papa ba ko so si obesi na fei yetimi me the WC nako a whole secondary school woman in wuram headmaster kwa no run the doors not 10 dua so as a day cho woman in wuram yes get fund na ye de be sa niam we na no aban ni de asi awoa waji sika no padi fa no to nchen aban the box site anyame de chair ye na kosi awoa temi o aban the box site no akosi awoa box site and Ibrahim Mahama. Maybe this and I don't want to be. Ibrahim Mahama, at the end of 4 years, Obama $18 billion. At the end of 8 years, Obama $18 billion. Abani say, oh yeah, Mahama, where the president Koninuya. Ibrahim Mahama, there, of Senegal. 8 years, Tia Jeff in him. And ya koma China for say enfie dunsia wama 2 billion unsi ya Jimmy enfie nwotwe mema $18 billion and enfie dunsia mema 2 billion de he na kayepe ya je ade ye box at na kosi awowa ade ama China age miserable 2 billion afa na China etuam 600 million de aka no muntu ai wo de 2 ye box at no mo tuni nyina akọ eno so aban de kọ enti gold kọ oil kọ we kọ wonim de ya e-levy so aban we ade akosi awowa age sika wode awie de ya me ya kese koko tete kwashe oyankrani akufa do si of Eastern region ni portrait the history of school wa bon papa ya tam Ghana koko enso de akosi awowa hwe ayi na yetu diamond no abana bo ame ayi krona yetu diamond abana yentam ahia akwatia diamond na esi ho no aban aton ana woni bisa zoom lion say hwan toy me mod your toy o mi bisa zoom lion me dem me bisa zoom lion say hwan na toy akotia diamond who zoom lion number friend bisa say openi Pentecost said that Why na to zoom why na to Akwatia diamond? Sesi Akwatia diamond. Dr. Du ba hwenim woni bi omo ye omo twetwa whole factory no scraps. Omo twetwa Akwatia diamond no factory na siwo na dey refining diamond Kwame Nkrumah na si ye dey refining diamond no ye twetwa the scraps and ye ton enti Akwatia has become a ghost town. Such a buying we see ye repeating no. Hey, say unsuro nyame. Levy ye de akosi awowa. Eti Levy na ye tua okrom ha no enko Ghana aban ho. Ukraine company or war no the company bi na agi Levy. Ukraine ya jibio. Bisa wa Greek minister Brian Champo. Womo ye crisis meeting about a bro be free Ukraine beba Ghana because Russia say Ukraine de ne kabi enti ono on pay ni sika on pay your pay bro enti e bro da sese ba Africa ni na no Russia kosi ban oje e bro enti sese ya yetime no kasai banku ne bo be kosoro nankra oh abra wosre enti sese enti sese ya me no kasai no ebro Russia see all ma kwan me bro ma Russia ya pick and choose enti baby opese bro no kono Ukraine so atiase won say ntokwa na say enyanjo Russia ji bro na we Ukraine nyina enti sese no Ministry of Agriculture Food and Agriculture wo dwene ho kwan a nkra dokono bo enkosoro. That is the meeting. Who are buying way to console? Bro, say ya me no kase ye nsuo toyi. Enya poto yi wom ye tudomu. Ba opa Jubilee House kwan so ye ntuo emfa bro ntu ho sesi a anopa nansa ye beti eburawe. Ye ntimi ndua bro because ye de ye Levy kokra bro wo Ukraine akokem. Ye de Levy kokra bro akam. Russia ji bro da boso. Eti say ya me no kase ye nya bro nkra. Aferi ye se Ghana bro fofuraba. Na bro no de ya no akeke no kura no. Ba ko ye 5 cities. Na ye de nso gu hu de konika mba. Be hu dokono bo. Ye ready ni koyi adokoyi. Be hu dokono abeto won kai. You see, these are the realities. These are the realities oh. Say ya me no kase. Akwabi wa aban we di finance minister da or di Prudential Bank. Me meka no kura kire wo. Enti so be kaya me ye poison store me ka kire Prudential Bank managing director say onye careful ujafo ye careful me maka kire wo party wo pa he ye careful me nim dia be ka wo ujaf ye careful hwo ho so ye aduane no so wo yire adini de se ge na awo ade obeno na di ye careful NIB ne konsi fom ADB agu Ghana aban banks ni nyina no enkrofo bi wa aban we mu pese woje by force eti Ghana ye yankasa oman ne bank no enye papa wonim say contractor say be ko strike be free kwan no so so mo twen nso to be ka say nso to ntina mo nya adwuma ti wo de o mede nam ho saa na e free be August kono contractors ne say won nya adwuma bisa Kofi Job na akufa do koyi kwan na o ka che say be senye kokate so e wiase mo equipment ni dan Kofi Job kokra kosi kwan ne so na na do dan ka say du ho na ye machine say aba Kofi Job Ade kwan kaka ye be the wasasa na me na de be Kofi se sabi ko wati Kofi se sa na ma ne bi sanko ade Kofi Job bisa Kofi Job contractors no be ko because about ntimi ntua ana ahemfo e wo Ghana date akonwa so eje buamu ade ahemfo amahene for G envelopes. Ebusia, baby on mine edro no enye. Me na me catch them enye. Hwe enkrofo we wo mabbo man say to. Na no kwasem no no ye ka aya na Ghana for bebiri suro asem ka. Abana Mama can we so when my baby on person here. Almost all my target 26 presenters, journalists or Ghana ha. Ombegu anim ase. Na me one was say me de mo de be kan ho enye wanwa. Ba Bernard Avle wa yebo ne be. Sebe buru sebe nya do Bernard kura de yiri fi mu ni mfie mienu. Abrante 8 ne ba bi dwene ho. Me Bernard or my colleague, but I respect him. Bernard Avle why am on be ni din wo list them otoso number 4 me na me ye number 1 ai yewu na me wa sa na brand bi frame me and I send me picture so picture we me hu 2018 2019 but the TV we sukura da be ba 2022 ye de miti akosi Cameroonian bi a yeso soja ni so kofo bi ro wada ye de miti na akosi so ye de Capt Smart kote beto abot nke be me do Maria SM so ya who said the city a wa kon bedo
sembe nkweni yes
and see around there this saying am say abana when some to change da it is say ya the video any picture beto about this captain nakedness am to change na e che say me to change da asa gofo ya jimi oh 2020 no bia send am me wenje me ba 2021 we start to be kewo fi no bia send am so ja adere wo hwa wo ni o you see I'm say o see ya jimi Bernard Avle why born me NDC stations representatives say was no there Mugabe wo so wo dia nya kum na wo kum obi a o I'm so many baby I'll find you na to make you pictures. Now obi drive not try the picture. What are you doing? Because say kaso Dr. Du Michelle so ko ga bi what you try Dr. Du ga car pepe so obi agi di say the car dey nti na ko hampa ko queen. You see these are the things I ombetie nyansasem kan o maye o man ye no mo nye o. They are looking for people to do them in. Oh, erade. Te say yen so gugu kakra won kran. Wo ko ga mancha himfia enye yi. Ni me na me. Game emfa. Cause himfia de ni mafo. We are looking for a leader who can lead us. Not a leader who will leave us. Baby aye dro no oman no hia eja oman no hia enna ebusua enye ne fedi se mesori anopa betra ha na mani abre o ba de tie ne se medi 40 atra te se 70 na nya mede ma nipa no saa na me medi wasase so a de aka enru 40 but then na meja ma me ba bless we invested this year. Day na mabna. Day na nyamiche. A day and a waka. Me mana karina. A day ni de bija won dachi. Enti yesa beja omo Tantra Hills. Mfuto kwan ntokro kukru ya. Ana ye beja omo sanitation court. Ye de ni kwani adukoi akoje ne na atwe akotu jail. No no de ode smart nti watra Tantra Hills asren kranfo. Ye ana den ye di ja won. So we are school or Ghana ha wunya adwuma nye. Is that what we want to leave for these innocent kids? Ye. Aha okay. So obi aye fi enti ye beche na ensuo to na sesa nwura no koguru de egu ya we obeche hwan mumi say Titus Glover we obeche hwan Titus enwura na egu nsuo ne mu no ubesi ubosome no and all the abosom be court papa eti we na egu ho no odo na ni ho sa no we wo de hwan na be ko jail Titus be penyansa sem ka kire yen na COVID-19 sika ayira Ebusia na kenna me be ka Jakkpa me promise wenra na me di traffic ma me hwe Facebook na me tell say my offer say sanitation court we be phone line now me say song China be ka Jakkpa de mo pese mo ye bia no mo nye by Yehovah nti it is possible mo be ko opposition. It is possible you go to opposition. Share there ehu ewa asasi so ne obi a onye sofo a opese osi asoro dan ene bosomfo a osi nkramu dan ehu me jinja me ye Pentecost ni mapa over the weekend na me kwatimo ma me aye I was thinking about the Church of Pentecost and I got a definition and I wrote on Facebook me jinya midi mapa then so ade anya me mpene so no me mpene so o man na ye bre. Listen to our Vice President on National Cathedral. Please roll.
It's very, very important that we do that. The question on the National Cathedral is a very important one. The National Cathedral, I have contributed to its construction personally. I believe it's a very important thing for Ghana. But I think that as it stands now, the church has to come together and government and let us sit down and talk about the way forward for the National Cathedral. The church should come together and let us know the best way forward, how we can even get private resources to help us to complete the cathedral. But I think it is possible. We should not say it is not possible. Let us all sit back together and figure out the way forward on how to complete this cathedral. I think if we all come together, we'll figure it out. I really believe so. So I want us to come together and sit down and see the best way forward to generate the resources to complete, because we can't leave it where it is.
Producer, wait there 3 minutes. Mesramo. Me am na makọ doctor do ne bam ho 3 pe says 11 kan ho abo 11 41 second year 41 kan ho 3 hwe honorable ato forcing any Attorney General case no eye kwesi anantatwene Attorney General within some phone young prosecuting no for perjury say onunu court no asema wo court no onunu, but it doesn't stop if there is corruption in the ambulance case. And this information ma bobo da man then how we nim nyansa ho ato force one person nyansa sem bebre wo krom am metimi aka ato force asem da moka hey majimi ana SSA ato force case ni yakwaso prosecute we disika onko jail. Jimmy no kroma 1.2 million euros. It is not a quick win money. That's a lot of money, man. It is Attorney General. Your friend said, Godfrey, Dami ayeto. Kwasi ato dam. Yanseni so to dami. Godfrey Dami. Sir, why ye bibi enye wo court hwa as an Attorney General. Yama mrani ni di. But some ambulance case ni so de yen koso ndi asem no court man this for shada fa bibia mbra so na Sami Jamfi kon hu ntintini den wo TV so and I say hey sakes ni me ye kura ansa wote me ye story no wado me ni Jakkpa e ka to ma me to wado FM studio go and ask corruption wom obi di sika ho krono e wom. The NDC should stop that stupidity and that nonsense. If you want to come back to power, my friends, stop that stupidity. The same person, we have to say NDC in opening our court. NDC 360, my opening story. My opening story. NDC, former Jida, Papa no call jail near friend saying, Abuga Pele, my Abuga Pele 360. Mobo boda mo. Then hamadi. Ah, oyendisi ni okwo jail. Koto de anebodwe, yenya nche de o ma poison. Sa atofo se disike so okwo jail. Muja jimi no. Yema court no, endi asem no. Eno e different from the Attorney General ye no. Yen tiase da se case de yendi yebedi sa atofo se me constituency na me kwa yie ato what the sika obeko jail and you found so we are minority leader. We don't give a damn to that position. We are interested in Ghana. Sa case no me ye story no me ni Jakkpa e wadom FM. Some of the documents Attorney General kroni ni na I still have them. Attorney General ka document ni na wo Jakkpa ma de Jakkpa ban o de abufuo na ja document ni gu ho na me sesa ko fie. Ukra kwa Fredami kra wunni ono Japan kwa say he's still looking for it ohun. Saudi ambulance ba tedi o mahama time. An ambulance na buy na national ambulance for say ambulance na mo de buy na nya papa. Man consult ye na mo kwakra ba ye enti ye mpe. Is it corruption or it is not? We are then anti say me kwa akoto laptop abro ma o de aye adwuma. Na laptop na o de bra me no. Any adwuma ne nko laptop e this sabola me so me presenter enye causing financial loss to the state. Hey yendi asem no na Attorney General so nsamfun na wadi no so no so yendi. Let's not stop the case. Bam. Dr. Du Pabra.